Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Hello, good evening. My name is Edward Anthony. You can find me on Facebook, Edward Anthony. You can find me on TikTok, Edward Anthony 63 or Mega Maniac 63 on TikTok. We're coming here tonight to bring you episode 1 of the very delusional Joe Severino lies. This is going to be just one episode in a series of so many things that he said. As a matter of fact, he said so much that I honestly believe we can have a season 2 and season 3. So tonight's episode is about an article that was written in the Epoch Times about Chicago immigration crisis stokes backlash from public. And Severino's big complaint in there is that Terry Newsom provoked a guard there and used the N-word, that he threatened to hit her, that he started the incident. And I'm going to ask you right now, did Joe Severino lie again? The answer is yes, and I got the proof. To set up a little prologue into what's about Joe Severino, I want you to know that he's pro-BLM, he's pro-illegal immigrant, he's pro-Tren de Agua, and he's also hates the Proud Boys and the J6ers. So we're going to dive into this, and we're going to explain everything in detail, what happened that day, and back up with video proof. So on that day back in October, Terry Newsom went to a migrant shelter on Lakeshore Drive, 4900 South Lakeshore Drive in Hyde Park. It's one of 3 shelters that were in Illinois. And he went there with a couple of gangster disciples and the reporter from the Epoch Times. Joe Severino is claiming that Terry is racist. He's an informant for the FBI, and that he's, how would you say it? I'm trying to look for the term. That he turned state's evidence, that he turned on the Proud Boys. Well, Joe Severino hates the Proud Boys, and he hates the J6ers. And Joe Severino hates to tell the truth. In the article, there is a young lady in the article that goes by the name of Rashai Lofton. And what we're going to talk to you tonight is Joe Severino claims that Terry Newsom was arrested on that night, when in actuality, Rashai Lofton was arrested on that night, and we have the documents to prove so. She was arrested for, as I read it here, she turned herself into the 2nd District. The subject relocated to the 2nd District and was placed into custody on signed complaints for battery and criminal damage to property. We have the reports, and we're going to put them in this broadcast. So now, Joe Severino claims that Terry assaulted the worker there, the guard there. If Terry assaulted her, ask yourself, why is she in the police report for being arrested? They claim that Terry used the N-word. He was with 2 guys from the gangster disciples, black guys and the reporter. Why would he do that? Claim Terry started the incident. Well, in video proof, you will see that Terry was questioning the guard and she shoved him and assaulted him. So has Severino lied? The answer is yes, 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 yes. Now, to tell you why Joe Severino supports the BLM podcast is he showed up on 2 different podcasts, Small Town Z Girls and the Crazy Riot Show. This Crazy Riot is from Lake County, and they are part of Black Lives Matter. This is where Joe Severino went on that podcast after claiming this year to be MAGA, that he did not vote in the election because he couldn't support Trump. Stop.
Why is he registered a Republican?
No, I didn't vote in the last election because I don't want to vote for Donald Trump, and I certainly wouldn't have voted for Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
You guys to move your vehicle from right here. This is private property. Yes.
It's private property. This is Ramada Inn.
Huh?
This is Ramada Inn, right?
No, it's not.
It's not Ramada Inn?
No.
What is this? What is this?
This is private property, and can you please stop recording me?
No.
Okay. 2 things. I need your vehicle to be removed off the premises. This is private property.
Where's that sign at? I don't see a sign.
Yes, you do. It's over there. Sign right there.
Where's that say? Let me see here. So why are you calling? Like, what is so confidential? What are you trying to hide?
We're not trying to hide nothing. All I'm saying is you cannot park there.
So is there Venezuelans in here?
Yes, it is. Why?
They both
Because I want to know. Because I'm paying for it.
Okay, yes, it is. It's a shelter.
So what you're trying to hide is that
Yeah.
there's illegal immigrants in there. We're paying for it, and you don't want us to film. We're at a taxi stand. We're at a taxi stand. Hello, man. Oh, that's New Life Center.
Do not record. Can you get off our property?
Don't put your phone in my face because I'm smacking.
Don't touch me for assault. You can't touch me. You touch me. Touch me.
I'm not touching.
See, bitch? All right, now you fucking touch me.
I don't care.
Now I'm gonna get your ass
Give me.
for assault.
Cheese.
Assault.
Get it out my face.
Stupid bitch.
I'll be there. Bye.
Fuck you.
I'll be there.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.